What's up, everyone? This is Jason from Carnivore's Texan. Driving home from work, and I thought I would make a quick video talking about something that's, kind of a source of not frustration, but I guess stress on while you're trying to do a carnivore diet, and that is when you don't plan the right way. Planning when you're doing any kind of eating program can be really important, or at least knowing, you have to plan at least some. But even if you don't make meals ahead of time or plan out what you're going to eat ahead of time, you have to know kind of where to look for things that you can eat, or be prepared not to eat at all, which I've done in the past, and try not to do that as much. But that also gets expensive when you don't bring something to work. So, long story short, I only go into work 2 days a week, and the days that I do go to work, I don't pack anything, so I have to go find something to eat. Well, when you're on a carnivore diet, eating out, unless you just get, burgers and take the buns off, can get really, really expensive. There's places like Chipotle or Freebirds, like burrito places, where you can get like a double steak burrito with no lettuce or anything, and put some cheese and sour cream on it and be good to go. But double steak burrito in 2024 is like, $20. Today I was in the mood for fajitas, so finding enough fajitas to fill you up without all of the carbs is very challenging. I even ate some of the onions. I didn't eat all the onions that I got, but I probably had maybe 4 to 6 ounces of fajita meat total, and it was $22. So it's tough to if you don't plan. It's basically the time and money continuum. You either have, if you don't have money, you have to use more time, and if you do have money, you can use it to buy back time. Is basically how it works. So on the carnivore diet, if you have money, then you can save some time for planning and cooking your meat by spending your money on pre-made meat, pre-cooked meat. But if you don't have money, then you're going to spend more time making meat and being able to plan and prepare for days like this. At the end of the day, I ate. I got, relatively full. I definitely didn't get comfortably stuffed like Kim Berry talks about, which I try to do every time I eat. I'm going to have to wait until I get home, which I'm on my way, so it's good. And, I'll be able to grab some kind of meat snack from home. Thankfully, I have stuff that I've pre-cooked at home that I can grab once I get there. And that's one of the great things about carnivore, is that I don't have to restrict myself and, not eat before dinner or anything like that. I can eat wherever I want. If I'm still hungry, it means my body's still craving something. So whether it's more protein or more fat, and, as you eat and as you get in tune with what your body says to you about things like this, it gets easier to discern. Like, I'm in the mood for some pork rinds right now. It probably means that the last cut of meat I ate was a little too lean, and I need some more energy, because, when you become fat adapted, fat equals energy. When you're about to go work out, you eat a few more egg yolks in your scrambled eggs, or you eat, fatty piece of ribeye with your eggs before you go work out. Or if you work out fasted, like I most of the time do, you add fats afterward, or you put heavy cream in your coffee, right? Or butter in your coffee. So anyway, these are little things that over time you start just naturally doing. And that's what's great about, this eating program, is that your body tells you what to do. And as long as you stick to the list of things that are in your, in your ability to eat, then it's good. And even then, a lot of people do kind of a ketovore thing, and I think that's totally fine. I mean, if you're still getting results and losing weight and feeling better, your body will tell you whenever it's time to cut certain things out. Like today, I had some guacamole on my fajita steak. You know, that's not carnivore. It's a nut, but it's all fat. And so my body tends to react fine to avocado. I'm very blessed that way, I suppose, because, you know, I don't have a bad reaction to it. But if I did, right, I could say, you know what, I can't eat as much avocado anymore, or I'd have to cut it out completely. You know, when you're doing this for health reasons and not because you have some kind of, you know, chronic inflammatory thing going on, then you can make little, you know, adjustments like that. And it's okay if you want to. You know, what I've always done is that you make those little adjustments. If I hit a plateau, start cutting things out. And whenever, you know, I figure out what it is that's causing whatever my issue is, why I'm plateauing, or if something makes me feel bad, I start, you know. This other thing about being carnivore is that your body gets used to inflammation when you're eating bad. Your body gets used to not having inflammation when you start eating good for a long period of time. And so, you know, you'll know pretty quickly if there's something inflammatory happening, and you'll be able to, you know, it's an elimination diet, so you'll be able to single out whatever it is and cut it out and never have to eat that thing again, or wait until your body heals more and then add it back in. You know, it's great, it's flexible. And while there are challenges, I think the challenges of being sick all the time and being tired all the time and the mental fog and all the things that come along with eating standard American diet are much worse. So anyway, that's all I got for you today. I'm feeling great. I did not, you know, even though I spent a little more money than I wanted to on lunch today, didn't get quite as full as I wanted to, I still ate. And at the end of the day, you know, God still provides for my eating and, you know, my daily bread, although it's not bread for me, but that's okay. Anyway, I hope that's encouraging and helpful to some people. Let me know in the comments. I mean, I want to know, you know, how other people deal with not being able to plan ahead for meals, or, you know, for people who have been on carnivore for a longer period of time, did you make the adjustment to start planning for meals better over time, just out of necessity, you know? Anyway, y'all have a great day. Talk to you later.